Hello and welcome back, my friends. This is April with Plan with April. Today I've got a ton of stickers and I have my ring bound planner pages. So it is an A5 ring bound. I purchased it on Amazon. I'll link the original video up below if you want to go watch it. Feel free. Wait till this one is done. Actually, either way, it's fine. Either way, it works. Today is Monday. Oof. Let me tell you, yeah, Mondays. Mondays are the roughest day of the week for me. Coming off the weekend, a good time. This weekend, I did a lot of self-care, not a lot of projects, which is totally fine with me. Sometimes you just got to have those weekends that's what they are. Just good old-fashioned fun time weekends. So here is what I have. I'm going to do my Monday through Sunday in here. Now, remember last time I said my desk, you can hear it, it's real wood, it's ribbed. That sounds weird. I don't know that I want to say that again. It is textured. How's that? So writing on it can sometimes be a tad bit difficult. I ordered this sticker kit off of Amazon a couple weeks ago, and I haven't used this one yet. I've used a couple of the other ones and really enjoyed them. So I thought I would break out this one. Let's have a blue week. Blue. It's actually wine. Go figure. I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm looking at this washi tape and trying to decide. I think I'm going to do this one across the top. Go here. I can hear my cats being crazy. I think, you know what? Now that I did that, this is the first time I've used this kind of sticker kit in this type of layout, so I'm not sure how it is going to turn out. We're going to see though. And however it turns out, we're going to make it work. I do not need this weekly since I know it is weekly, but I am going to need my palette knife because I only want it to go as far as that right there. Perfect. Looking not too shabby. So let's go ahead and put down the date or the day headers. I don't know that I'm going to put the dates in. I could pop those in. I'm just going to center this with that line. I've also got my blue Muji 0.5 pen that I got off of Jet Pens. If you are struggling to find pens to write in your Hobonichi Cousin, the paper can be a bit difficult. I say that because it takes a few minutes for pens to dry, the ink to dry. So if you are struggling, try the Mujis. I have found that they seem to be less wet and a little bit easier to, continue planning and not having to wait for it to dry. I am the least patient person when it comes to waiting for things to dry. I just find it to be annoying. I like to be in a hurry. Rarely do I take time to stop and smell the flowers. It's just the way it is. That's the way, I like it, If you tuned in earlier today, you probably saw my plan with me on my Hobonichi Cousin Avec, Techo. I am still madly in love with that planner. Not gonna lie to you. It is one, oh, I need to cut my pages too so they go in. So the other thing I do with this is I cut my rings so that these fit into my ring bound without me having to open up the rings every time. So I just cut a slit. It doesn't have to be a pretty one. Just boom, boom, boom. And that way I can just punch it in there. Very similar to like a rings. Or not a rings, what do they call them? What do they call them? Disc, thank you. Good job, whoever yelled disc out. Appreciate you. Whew, struggling with that one for a second. Take a drink of coffee. Perfect. In fact, let's do, I just want to flip through here and see. Got 9 of these. I am not a big fan of The Bachelor, but I love the idea of the wine. So let's put Wednesday we drink wine down. And what I'm going to do is I am going to put this one probably at the very, very bottom. Right here. Perfect. And then just move up from there. How was everybody's Easter? For us, it was just another Sunday. We didn't do anything crazy or go anywhere. We didn't even hard boil eggs, believe it or not. Didn't color eggs. Nothing of the sort. All right, I am liking that. I'm only going to do 2 over here because... excuse me, if I do any on the weekends, it's just going to fill up the weekend and look kind of weird. So I'm going to go right above the 5 just to keep them even-ish. Even-ish. And then this one, I think, or should I do the charcuterie board? Let's do the charcuterie board. And this one is right after the 11. Perfection. Just a little pop, and there we have it. I think that looks good. I feel like I do need date dots. However, I don't know where they are, and my back counter looks like a hurricane hit it, so I'm not even going to look for them. Like, not even. Actually, no, I take that back. I bet you, stay with me, friends. I bet you I have some in my Chrissy Ann design book. Hold on. One of these binders has some numbers. There we go. Pop these out. I like it. At least those are somewhat still organized. Good grief. And then what is the date today? Today is going to be April 18th. Goodness sakes. We are cruising right along for 2022. I don't know if you feel that way. Although last week at work, I kept typing in. Every time I would type in a date, it was 2020. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on in the universe. But no, it is not 2020 again. So Monday, let's do 18 right there. Perfect. And again, use what you have. Yes, I did order these stickers off Amazon. And no, I don't usually use stickers in my planners. However, with this one, I did get a request on my channel. Somebody had made a comment and I was like, you know what? That's not a bad idea to do layout suggestions for other styles of planners. Even though this isn't my choice of planner, it is a lot of people's choice for planners. So having some different options on my channel to share with you, and it gives me an opportunity to use my creativity in planning as well. Because me planning every single week in my Hobonichi Cousin Avec, it is the same plan every week. You know what I mean? So I don't normally get too far out of the box in that one. Although this week, holy moly macaroni, I used another one of the Amazon kits that I got and stickered the crap out of it. Legit. There are so many stickers in there that when you go to watch it, you'll be like, it's a good thing I don't do this every week, because the Hobonichi is a bound book. So I imagine you could use a sticker kit every once in a while, but every single week plus every single day, eesh, it would get thick. And I don't know if it would hold it, to be honest with you. Alrighty, toss those behind me. Bada bing, bada boom, big boom. That's what we're looking like so far. Make sure you're in the screen. Make sure we're still recording, because every once in a while it does that. Okay, so down here there are roughly 4 spots to put things, and I want to put things. So I want to put meals. in one of them. And because this is off-centered, I'm going to keep it off-centered. And then work out. No, we're not doing that because I don't do that. I should. I need to start, but you know, how many times on my channel have you heard me say that? Yeah, a lot more than today is Monday. All right, there's my to-do. And then, do I want it to go? Let's do maybe laters and dinners. And dinner. Perfect. See, that was pretty darn easy. So far, so good. I really like this. I like how it's coming together. Love how it looks. Very clean. Very happy. And then, I don't think I need a weekend, only because the weekends are really funky in this one. But I would like to put in some checklists. And these are monstrous. So, could I put them under here? I sure could. Let's do that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So, Saturday and Sunday, I really don't track our meals normally. So that is good. And then, were there any? There are some, but those look pretty crazy. Oh, you know what? There was this one too. I don't think I can peel that back up. Let's see. Ooh, maybe. No, leave it. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Okay, so then I'm going to pull this one out and I'm going to do this guy here. I don't know, because I'm not going to be able to write over that very well. Not going to write over that very well. Pop that guy down. Actually, where was that one? Because that is going to, there we go. I'll lay this one down. I know I got quiet there all of a sudden. Hello, are you concentrating? I was totally concentrating. Also, I was going to mention on this weekly, I do have the hourlies. I'm obviously not using those today. And part of the reason I like using sticker kits sometimes is because I can cover those up and they just go away. So know that that is an option. If you want to use it, you sure don't have to, but I do like sometimes having that option that I've got the ability to kind of cover them up when I know I'm not going to be utilizing them. When my day is not going to be calculated by the hours on there. Where's my coffee day? There was a coffee. Oh, there it is. Like, where's Coffee Monday? Everyone needs a Coffee Monday. Just going to put that in there. Perfect. Washi Wednesday, that's cute. Cook dinner. I do need groceries. Ooh, did you hear my stomach? I'm going to put that here because I would like to make this list. Instead of dinners, I'll just put the stuff that I need from the grocery store. I'll know what that means and it's still aesthetically pleasing. I mean, hopefully I'll remember what it means, right? We've all planned with me before. It can get a bit tricky. I'm going to put this checklist down here. And then another one. Let's do a lighter one over here. Perfect. And then I could do a shorter one in there, but do I really want a shorter one in there? That's a lot of to-dos. I might get overwhelmed with the to-dones. Or not. Never know. I'm also going to do a short checklist up here that I can fill in. And then a longer checklist on Friday. And then above that one, I think I'm going to do a little header. I'm going to go down. Well, let me put the little header on first. Let me decide. Let's do errands. Ooh, no, let's do it to buy. I don't know why I did that all creepy. 'Cause I can. All right, that's better. And then go here. Perfect. Wow, this is really shaping up to look pretty darn nice. Now, weekends. Don't tell me you love me. Don't tell me you love me. Ooh, that is one too many. No problem. No problem. We shall just cut it off, and then that gives me one more I can use elsewhere. Ooh, that is sticky. Perfect. And then you, my friend, come on over here. See how we did that? Bada bing, bada boom. I'm going to do the same with the blue. I feel like the blue is really lacking over here. And I'm going to do this way. This way. This way, please. Actually, Sunday I could have left long. Darn it. That's okay. That's okay, fish. It's okay, fish. And then, let's go here. Plop that down. Perfection. Up to perfection. I need something in here. I'm thinking, let's do a 3. Let's see if a 3 will fit. Yes. Josh. All right. My goodness sakes. We got a lot going on here, don't we? Got a lot going on to do. Doop. There are also some little ones over here that I wanted to take a peek at. Oh, treat yourself. I like how there's a cardio day and then a treat yourself right by the other one. That makes me giggle. There is a water plants. I'm going to put this little guy down. Come here, little guy. I'm going to put you down right here. And water those plants. Perfect. Of course, I do not have a random day off this week, darn it. Dagnabbit. Where did I put that single? Oh, I already filled it up. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to put what I'm currently reading right here because it's a good one. And then I'm also going to do, actually, I think that's all I'll do on that one. And then I'll do checklist for the other 2 meals. Bada bing, bada boom. I could do something at the end of this one just to finish off that column, but what do I want to do? What does the nanny do? Ugh. Are you guys at all watching? No, I don't like that at all. Sister Wives, when Christine was like, what does the nanny do? She's talking about Robin and Cody's nanny. Makes me laugh. I know, it's ridiculous. I guess I could do I have it? I could do laundry. Okay. But I also need a double. So let's go in here. I'm going to put that there. And then, I don't know why I threw that down like a tantrum. Sheesh. Get it together, April. Cut that so that I have a double, because what's on Sunday? Laundry day. Laundry day. Perfect. Love that. Love that. All right. There is your layout. Go ahead and fill it in with everything that you love and everything you have to do this week. I am going to pick up my mess, probably watch a couple episodes of Vampire Diaries before I have to get in the shower and be an adult this week and go to work and do all the work things. I love you. I'm so glad you're here. Feel free to subscribe. Please do. Hit that like button if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.